Hey guys, it's time for us to show our local people some love. So we are here to show you some online stores on Etsy that are homegrown right here in Orlando. So check it out. Stay tuned. Welcome to Local Love again. This is Amanda, and this time we're doing something near and dear to our heart, some actual local love. We're going to go out there, find some great Etsy shops from Orlando, very homegrown, and we're going to tell you guys all about them and show you a little of what they got. And maybe you can go check them out if you think there's something that you like from their site. All right, everybody, so we're going to get started with the Scapes Gallery. Now, as you'll be able to see, this is some top-notch photography. They do a lot of handcrafted photography. Their cityscapes are amazing. The one that you're going to see from Lake Eola is absolutely stunning. And they do a lot of really beautiful work locally and beyond, so check out their site. Even if you're not looking for something for Orlando, you're going to find things from all over the world from the Scapes Gallery, so certainly check it out. All right, our next one is going to be Victoria B's Original Art Studio. Now, Victoria B's really beautiful artwork. They do resin, they do acrylic on canvas, and an art deco style as well. You're gonna see some really beautiful pieces, and it's just gorgeous. So certainly go over and look at her art for yourself, see if it fits your particular style. All right, guys, we're gonna move it into Trisha Michele Art. She does home goods as well as art. Beautiful site, and again, another local Etsy store that is homegrown right here in Orlando. So you want to go over and check out all the beautiful things like the ones you're seeing on the screen from her site as well. We hope that you'll enjoy it. All right, so this one is a hometown favorite, you guys. So shout out to Kick Bright. Love you guys, always have. Beautiful vintage store. Used to be down at Artegon. They have been all over the place. And it's Kick Bright Zine Shop is the name of their Etsy shop. And you're gonna find some of the most amazing vintage items from t-shirts that you can't, that you would no longer be able to find. They have campaign buttons and all kinds of vintage pins as well, magnets, you name it. You want to check out their site because they literally go out of their way to find some of the most amazing vintage stuff that I've seen anywhere. So certainly go over to Kick Bright Zine Shop and look into what they have. I think you're going to really be surprised. All right, guys, we're going to move it into some jewelry. We have some amazing artisans in our city, and I'm glad that they found home on Etsy and in other places. But this one is called the Ravenwood Manor, and they do some of the most beautiful jewelry, handcrafted stuff. Some of it is sort of rare pieces as well, as far as like the stone in it. Really beautiful, and as you'll be able to see here on the screen, I think that you'll absolutely find something for everyone. So check it out for yourself and see if this meets your style. And of course, again, all of these so far and throughout this entire video are going to be Orlando companies. So, maybe they don't have their own brick and mortar shop. Some of them might have an actual gallery or a shop, but that doesn't mean that they're not Orlando and that they don't, deserve our support. So certainly, at the very least, make sure you go in and let them know what you think. And then make sure you let them know that Local Love sent you too. That way they know that we're out here doing our job, sending you guys to check them out. Because if we like them, we know you're going to like them. Okay, so the next shop on our list of homegrown favorites is called The Far One. That's P-H-A-R, Far One. And that's David's art studio. He does a lot of beautiful art there. One of my favorite pictures that I've seen so far is the love bugs. And it made me think, back, can you remember when we thought love bugs was the worst thing that was going to happen in our area? Yikes. But at least he did a great job of representing those love bugs. It's amazing. So if you haven't checked it out, you'll be able to see that on the screen. Okay, so also our next shop is called STL Sparkle, and they are basically, they're a bling, it's I can never say this correctly, so bear with me, Swarovski crystals. I know I'm saying it wrong. But at any rate, it's yes, I'm never gonna say it right, I guess. Swarovski crystals, and it's a bling covered items like boots and hats and variety of items. They'll do custom pieces as well, beautifully done, and you should certainly look into their page and see if you find any sparkle for your life. And that was STL Sparkle. All right, guys, this one is the beautiful artwork, just beautiful. We're so proud to have so many wonderful artists here in Orlando. It is a blessing, and this one is called Real, spelled R-E-E-L, Artistic. So the name of the shop is Real Artistic, and not only do they do artwork, but they do handcrafted items like cutting boards and coasters, and they just have an amazing array of really detailed, fine art. So certainly check it out. I think that you guys will find it as breathtaking as I did. And again, you know, let them know that we're sending you their way. We'd love them to know that we've been promoting them. All right, guys, this one, and I hope I don't say it incorrectly, but it looks like Chlo Creates, and it's C-L-O, Chlo Creates. And basically, this is really neat because not only do they do you know, art on canvas, but also they do hand-painted palm fronds, and they have some amazing designs, really beautiful. There's one that has an owl on it, and there's just an amazing array of artwork from their site. So certainly another one to keep your eyes on here in Orlando. Okay, so also last but not least, this is one that I've actually promoted on my site before. It's called DN Photography Shop. That is the name of it on Etsy, DN Photography Shop. And beautiful landscape and nature photography. Just absolutely stunning. You're gonna find some really unique things on there, some very familiar things on there. And I think that you will find that they are amazing. So, are you an artist? Maybe you have some artwork you would like us to premiere. Let us know down in the comments, or you can hit us up here at localllovenow@yahoo.com, or you can inbox us on our Local Love Orlando Entertainment Facebook page. Other than that, I want to thank everybody as always for supporting us as we come up with some content for you guys while we're here in this quarantine. And I hope that everybody and your family are safe and feeling well. And I hope that you guys, you know, take it seriously that we need to stay home and spend some time away. It's going to be rough, and nobody's suggesting that this time is going to be easy. We all know that already it can be a bit of a struggle. There are people out there that are trying to help those of us that might be in need for food and things like that. We certainly, you know, want everybody to be safe in this time, and so the best rule of thumb is to please stay home, especially if you are already under the weather, whether it be from corona or from a simple cold. I had to experience that earlier in the month myself, where I had bronchitis, so I didn't want to go out and take A, the risk of getting sick because my immune system's down, or B, the chance to, you know, spread what I already had, or compromise somebody else. So if you're high risk, especially, stay home. There's no reason for us to be out there. For those of you that are, you know, have to go out to work, well, it's totally understandable. For those of you that are lucky enough to have a job right now in this particular time frame, you know, we're blessed for those of us that do. This is not my full-time job, obviously, or you guys would get more content than you could stand, but I actually am a travel agent, so if anybody understands, you know, any of this at all and how much it has impacted us here, especially in Orlando and Florida in general, I do, for sure, 100%. I've talked to thousands of people and tried to help everybody as much as possible. It is a very trying time, but we are all going to stick together. We are all part of this world together, and nobody can take that away from us. And I think the key is to look out for each other, look out for your family, and take this seriously. Do not go out and corral around if you don't need to be out, guys. I'm bored. You know, we all have our moments when we're going to be bored and hemmed up in our house and we don't want to be. Take a drive. Just take a drive in your car. Don't get out and roam around. If you do go out, if you go for a run, if you go for a walk, you want to get some exercise, please remember to social distance, everybody. And if you're already sick, or if you're high alert about being sick, you can wear a mask. They're saying now that it is okay to wear a mask. They are hard to come by. I know some people are going to be making them, and if I get more information on where you can locally obtain one of these handmade masks, I will certainly share it with you guys here on our Local Love Orlando Entertainment Facebook page or on our YouTube channel. And other than that, guys, I've rambled on long enough and taken up your time. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us here at Local Love, and peace.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with all your friends.
And hit that bell so you know when we have a new video.